So you're a first-time home buyer and you're going out to look at houses. So first thing, get yourself pre-approved. Good lender. You need to know how much cash you're going to need. If your limit is $250,000, I need $12,000. I need to set that up there. And my payment, I don't want to go over. So when you get ready to write a purchase contract, before you write the contract, you call your lender saying, this is the street address, where they need that street address where they can pull the property taxes and tell you what the monthly taxes are going to be. Because what you want to know is your PITI, principal, interest, taxes, insurance. Okay, so that's a total payment. So you want to know what that is before you write your purchase contract. We pull it in the house, we pull into the driveway, we get out of the car, and you know you probably drove yourself, the agent drove themselves, and you're walking up to the front door. And at that front door, the agent's working on the lockbox there. While they're doing that, look around the bottom of the door, look at the landscaping. If it's not well taken care of, I guarantee you the inside of the house is not well taken care of. What you want to do is you walk in, you got the foyer. When you walk into a room, look at all four corners. Usually watermarks are closer to the four corners unless there is a bathroom upstairs that's leaking in the ceiling. So you look in your ceilings. If you see a water spot in the ceiling, probably meant the bathtub overflowed, the toilet overflowed, something like that. This is a big one for me. Most agents don't bring anything to the showing to give to the buyer. And what I'm talking about is an MLS sheet, property disclosure, because as you're walking through the house, you want to look at this property disclosure and see what the age of the furnace is, age of the air conditioner, age of the hot water heater. Have they had any structural problems? So make sure if your agent's not bringing that to you, say, hey, I want you to print that out and bring it where I can see it. You can tell a lot about a house from the property disclosure. As you're walking through the house and when you go down the stairs, you go into the basement, start looking at cracks in the floor. Concrete cracks. Every house has a crack in it. But if you take your foot and you go across and it's like, you know, the crack is out of the ground a half an inch or a quarter inch like that and it stops your foot, that's a problem. Into the walls. If you got a wall right here in the concrete, there's a small crack in there, like a spider crack in there, that's normal. Concrete is going to crack. But if you run your hand across and there's a gap in there, that's a problem. That's where you want to make sure that your home inspector knows what they're doing. That's why I like to use an engineer with a structural background. They can tell you how bad that crack is. Look at wood. When you go downstairs and you're walking around, let's just say it's an old ranch and it's got paneling, but the bottom 6 inches, you can see there was water damage. The wood will soak up water and you can tell it's there. That means there was a leak somewhere. Did that water come in from the basement doorway? Was there a drain there that was covered up and it came in that way? Or was it coming out of a wall? That's a telltale sign, okay? First-time home buyers, a lot of times will buy too small a house. I totally understand. Trying to stay in a certain budget, within 3 years, babies come, didn't have a baby when they bought the house, baby come, 1 or 2 babies come, and guess what? They got to move. They had a hell of a rate. They had a 3% rate, 3.5% rate, and we've outgrown the house, Mike. We've got to go, okay? Well, you're going to refinance in 12 to 24 months. We remember that. But when you're looking at a house, stay in your budget. I'm not telling you to go out of your budget. But your first house, buy as much as you possibly can for a couple reasons. Number one, I'm going to tell you, when you go to buy the next house, do not sell the first house. Keep it and make it a rental. Here's the reason why. You got little John here, little baby right here. That house will pay for John's college. We can walk you through that. You say, well, Mike, I don't want the headaches and everything. Put it with a property management group. Let them take care of the headaches. First-time home buyers buy too small. Second thing, just because the cosmetics are not what you like, paint, carpet, all that stuff can be changed real easy. Well, Mike, I don't have the money for the carpet and this carpet. Live with that carpet for a year. Then put new carpet in from that standpoint. Something else too. You're getting married. Tell people that you're getting married, they can put money into an account for you for your down payment. There's a lot of little things that go into buying a house. If you would like to sit down with me, I'll be more than welcome to walk you through what we call buyer orientation. Because when I walk into a house there, I don't walk in and just say, this is the living room, this is the kitchen. No. What I do is I get in front of you, turn the lights on and things like that. I'm looking for problems while you're looking for good things. Lot lines are a big one. If you're in a subdivision, you might have a barking dog over here, or you might have a barking dog on each side, and you got a little Chihuahua. Do your research, get with an agent who knows what they're doing. That first time experience can be really, really good. Hey folks, I want to help you in buying your house there. You can reach out to me at 859-486-3300. Email is mike@mikeparker.com. It's Mike Parker here to help you.